I'm Edie Lush, and I'm here at Hub Culture at the Transition Forum in Monaco. Really pleased to be joined by Gilles Lecaillon. Thank you for coming along.
Welcome.
CEO and founder of Ecocean. And your job is to bring biodiversity and to think about the ecosystems around artificial infrastructure. So tell me a little about that.
Yeah, that's exactly the job of Ecocean. So instead of saying, okay, it's a problem, we have a lot of artificial infrastructure, we have to do something, we turn it at the positive way. So this is not going to disappear in the future. Mm-hmm. So our idea is to, okay, how can we use this artificial infrastructure to make them more efficient for local biodiversity, for ecological functions.
And in particular, it's in the ocean. So you're looking at things like harbors, around floating windmills. Tell me what you're doing around harbors.
This is exactly, so we start in the shorelines. Mm-hmm. The most artificial infrastructure you can find mm-hmm. are marinas or big commercial harbors. So mm-hmm. that's exactly the place where there is fish nursery mm-hmm. at the past. Before, the marinas was in the calm bay, mm-hmm. With slope, small slope. So where that was fish nursery. So mm-hmm. now there is a big harbor with big mm-hmm. dock and stuff like that. So the idea is to bring this nursery function back to this marina. So we put small habitats under the pontoons on the dock, and we bring actually back the fish nursery. So this area are artificial, mm-hmm. but they can really be positive for the local ecosystem now. So, and we demonstrate this. It was not just an idea, so mm-hmm. we did it, we test it, and we demonstrate with scientific, which this is really
and you've done it in Monaco. So what have you seen as a result? What has been the impact on the ecosystem, on the fish nurseries?
So yeah, we have the two marinas of Monaco and just the Cap d'Aille just near the Monaco, which are equipped with our biohut, which mm-hmm. is the hut of the biodiversity. And specifically in Monaco, we find one species, mm-hmm. which is the Blainese. I don't even remember the name of this Blainese, but mm-hmm. that's the only spot where in the Mediterranean this species has been seen.
Wow.
So it's really this hut of biodiversity really help a lot of species, more than 100 species of fish. And in different harbors, such as La Ciotat or Marseille, we've got like grouper, mm-hmm. the baby grouper, mm-hmm. which is red list species in the Mediterranean Sea. So they are really not for only for common species, which are very important for the local ecosystem, but mm-hmm. also for rare species.
And so you're now moving from harbors and marinas further out into the sea, and you're looking at how you might combine renewable energy with these sustainable ecosystems. So tell me about that.
That's exactly true. So we have a lot of artificial infrastructure at the shore, but that's not the only place where there is now in the marine ecosystem artificial infrastructure. And the future floating offshore wind farms, which are huge floating stuff, which is 10 meter deep, 15 meter wide, so mm-hmm. it's huge, are going to be deployed in the offshore environment, so 10 kilometers offshore France, but not only in France, in north of Europe, everywhere in the planets, mm-hmm. they are going to find the huge wind, very far offshore to get this wind.
To get the strong winds.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So this will become new opportunities for us to attract babies, because mm-hmm. the babies will be attracted by this huge stuff, mm-hmm. but without any very complex habitats mm-hmm. inside this floats. So the mm-hmm. idea is to complexify these floats mm-hmm. to make them more efficient for babies, baby mm-hmm. Fish, baby shrimps, baby crustaceans, mm-hmm. and to have these floats helping the marine ecosystem as a new shorelines, So we just developed a new buoy, mm-hmm. which is going to be to test this hypothesis mm-hmm. in the 2 next years.
Very cool. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you next year to see how it's gone.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Gilles, thank you very much for stopping by the camera here at Hub Culture in Monaco at Transition Forum.